Throughout history, the sacred feminine has been suppressed, overlooked, and diminished. Yet, today, in a world yearning for balance and love, the sacred feminine holds the key to our conscious awakening and the creation of heaven on earth. Richard Rohr reminds us that female wisdom is unique and essential. It's rooted in connection, flow, and openness to life itself. He says, "I must invite us all to reclaim and honor female wisdom, which is often qualitatively different from male wisdom." David Data expands on this. The energy that moves life is the force of the feminine. She is unstoppable. She is the source of all life, the mover of blood, the breather of breath, the flow of the river's water. The feminine is life. We can feel her moving and living in any moment we are open to her or as her. The sacred feminine is the essence of life itself. To connect with it is to embrace the flow of divine creativity, a state where heaven on earth becomes not just possible, but tangible. Andrew Harvey calls this restoration urgent. The future of the world depends on the full restoration of the sacred feminine in all its tenderness, passion, divine ferocity, and surrendered persistence. To restore the sacred feminine is to embrace stillness, surrender, and the divine flow. As Marianne Williamson reminds us, the spiritualization process in men as well as women is the feminization process, a quieting of the mind. It is the cultivation of personal magnetism. This quieting allows the sacred feminine to guide us, creating a balance between masculine action and feminine presence. History, however, has not been kind to the sacred feminine. As Eckhart Tolle writes, nobody knows the exact figure, but during a 300-year period, between 3 to 5 million women were tortured and killed by the Holy Inquisition. The sacred feminine was declared demonic, and an entire dimension largely disappeared from human experience. The suppression of the sacred feminine was driven by the ego's need for control. Tolle continues, "The evolving ego knew it could gain full control of our planet only through the male form, and to do so, it had to render the female powerless. But today, the tide is turning. As consciousness evolves, women are reclaiming their power, and the world is beginning to honor the sacred feminine once more. Men, this is your call too. The evolution of consciousness requires balance. Gandhi said it best. If nonviolence is the law of our being, the future is with women. Who can make a more effective appeal to the heart than woman? To embrace this balance is not to diminish masculinity, but to complement it with compassion, forgiveness, and stillness, qualities deeply rooted in the sacred feminine. Marianne Williamson reminds us, beauty is an internal light, a spiritual radiance that all women have, but most women hide, unconsciously denying its existence. What we do not claim remains invisible. To honor the sacred feminine is to recognize its radiance in ourselves and others. It is to step into the flow of divine creativity, where love, compassion, and presence lead the way. As the Dalai Lama famously said, "The world will be saved by the Western woman." This isn't just a call for women, it's a call for humanity. The sacred feminine invites all of us to awaken, to create, and to love. Now is the time to honor the sacred feminine in ourselves and the world. By embracing its gifts, we create balance, awaken consciousness, and bring heaven to earth. Join the Our Conscious Awakening movement. Honor the feminine, create the change.